Reliance acquires leading international food wholesaler Metro AG's cash and carry business in India for over 2,800 crores. The acquisition is likely to further strengthen their footprint and supplier network.
Alkyl amines in focus after DGTR recommends extension of anti-dumping duty on monoisopropylamine, a key solvent used in pharmaceuticals, agrochemicals and dyes.
A big block deal in Ajanta Pharma sees over 1.5% equity change hands, with promoters likely to have sold some stake. The stock, however, higher by about 3.5%. Important to watch buyers.
It's a subdued debut for winemaker Sula Vineyard. Stock lists at a premium of about 1% but has fallen off. The listing price is now down 4% in trade. Good morning, you're tuned into Chartbusters. You're on CNBC-TV18. I'm Sonal Bhutra and with me is Mangalam Malu. Mangalam, good morning. Well, yet another day where we did see opening gains, but that has been sold into. The Nifty right now is at the day's low. It's a 52-point cut. SGX Nifty was indicating a bumper gain for our own markets, but that's not been the case. And that is something that we saw yesterday as well. The mid-cap side of things also not looking good. That particular index, that's the one which is underperforming with cuts of 1.3%. And, you know, yesterday for a brief period of time, mid-cap index was doing well and suddenly there was a sharp fall. That is continuing today. So the market texture really is selling from the top. We will have to see whether that continues or not, but across the board, their selling is what we are seeing.
We are, and that was, it was there for the taking, because the SGX Nifty indicated an uptick right in the zone where a lot of calls had been written. It is weekly options expiry, and the market had been meandering in that range. So selling that opening high was something that, people perhaps thought was a low full toss. They went ahead and did that. Now the question is, where we are on the Nifty is an important zone. 18,130 coincides with the 50-day moving average of 18,140. We're just below the 50-day moving average on the Nifty, a mark that has been an important support for us. So do we see some support here or do we fall further is the big question. If the Nifty bank is something to go by, it has fallen below the 20-day moving average yesterday, and that decline continues for that index as well. So were that to continue for the Nifty itself, we would see further weakness. And if the mid-cap index, like you pointed out, has something to go by, the street is definitely worried about the frontline indices as well. So let's get in some levels then. Sachidanand Uttekar joins in for a quick technical check on the market. Sachi, your thoughts at